doing in your business? What have you been resisting doing in your business? What have you been resisting doing in your life? So we've all heard that phrase, whatever you resist has a tendency to persist. So the question I have for you as you're starting your week is, what have you been resisting doing in your business? What have you been resisting doing in your life? Maybe it's exercise. Maybe it's making your phone calls. Maybe it's calling that one person you need to clean it up with so you can just close the loop and move forward powerfully. But understand this. If you have too much resistance in your life, if you have too many things you're resisting, you know what happens? It's like you get up in the morning, it's Monday, it's go time, you put a parachute on, and you start running as fast as you can, but that resistance just stops you from having the kind of energy, the kind of joy, the kind of speed, the kind of results you want. So yeah, metaphorically, how do you cut that? You attack it. You go after what it is you've been resisting. And again, whether that's making phone calls, or following up, or finally shooting that first video, or hitting send, or sending the text, or just going back and being a better spouse, a better husband.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Happy Friday, dreamers. Good morning. Good morning. Rise and shine, sending blessings and love to every single one of you. JoJo in the building. Let's go. Cedric, love to see it. Tapped in. I love everybody getting deep into the morning rituals as the Friday comes upon us, right? Doesn't matter what day it is. The growth includes Friday and every day of the week. So excited to be on here with you guys. I've got a great topic coming in to go ahead and put a bow tie on the week to go ahead and really get us in mode, fired up for the weekend, fired up for the rest of the month of September, and ready to go ahead and make the most of this 90-day stretch. So as always, let's get a little bit of gratitude down below before we go ahead and talk about how to go ahead and get past, get by, break through, break free from mental resistance. This is a good topic. I know a lot are going to get value. Definitely could feel this is universal for today. So what's everybody grateful for coming into the Friday? Drop it down below. Let me know. And let's kick off this day with a bang. So here we go. Mental resistance. Boom. Let's go. Awesome. So thankful to be alive, fam. So grateful for God. So grateful for each and every single one of you to be on this journey, to be able to witness the greatness. Shout out to JoJo. Miracle Morning, day 3, overall day 105. Let me know what's going on with these miracle mornings. What do you got going on over there? I love to see it. Cedric, day 327 days of consistency. Myself, day 420. Uno, getting down the feeling, the vision. I've honestly got a really couple key pieces that I got from our mentor recently. So excited to give these back to you guys from Sean. Absolutely. So grateful for these times. So grateful to be alive. So thankful for the company, for the leadership, for the value that we're getting on an everyday basis. Yes, drop those gems in the dream team. I'm sure everybody would love to get on the miracle morning. I'm excited to see what that is too. Good morning, G. Royalty chick, it's good to see you. I love it. Been on fire. Here we go. All right, so today we're going to be talking about how to get past mental resistance, right? We can all say that we know somebody who might be going through a little bit of mental resistance, right? Even for ourselves, we all have mental resistance in different areas of our life, right? Maybe that be towards our physical side, maybe that be with our creator, maybe that be with our finances. Right now, we're talking about our 6 pillars. We all have resistance when it comes to certain areas of our life. Now, everybody's going to be different, but I believe that's why it's so important to really sit down and evaluate where it is that we are, where can we really go ahead and double down on and apply some focus so we can really go ahead and max out these pillars. Because I tell you right now, if we can go ahead and max out these pillars, this is how we truly max out our life, right? One domino can go ahead and knock down the rest of the other ones that could be weak right now, right? Could be our family, could be the spiritual, could be the body, could be finances, whatever the focus might be. As we go through today's training, let's identify where that weak spot is, right? JoJo, been on fire, hitting the gym, on a roll. Right now, let's take some time to look at the other pillars and see maybe where can we apply some focus, because now what we're doing is we're habit stacking, right? We started to create some phenomenal habits in this pillar. Now what happens if we habit stack in some of the other pillars? Okay. Love to see it. Getting uncomfortable. Here we go. Hit me hard this week. We're all getting hit in different areas, but this is meant to go ahead and expose the weak spots. We can go ahead and work on them. Okay. So here we go. I've got a couple questions to get into today to get the gears turning, right? To go ahead and really get the brain to start thinking, right? They say questions will take us anywhere that we want to go. And I'm telling you, even for myself, I'm still asking questions on a daily basis. And it allows us to really go ahead and do the deep work, right? QLQs. Who do we become when we start answering some of these powerful questions? So, first thing, question number uno. To really get past mental resistance, I think this is huge. Number one, how do you want to feel in every area of your life? How do you want to feel with your connection with your creator? How do you want to feel with your finances? How do you want to feel with your body when you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror to know we are growing, we are progressing? Shout out to Royalty Chick, has been in on an absolute run. Shout out to you as well. You've been killing it. Love to see it, right? How about our finances? How do we want to feel in our finances? What does it feel like when we have ka-chings coming in on a daily basis? What does it feel like when we can go ahead and check our trading account? We're like, oh, it's Friday? Yeah, let's go to get a withdrawal and pay some bills for the week, right? How does it feel to know that I'm telling you right now, every single day that we go out and we put in the time, we become the best version, that life, the universe is providing the right people, places, circumstances, but it doesn't always happen right away. Okay, something's happened on God's timing, but understand that every day we put in the work, there's such thing as a cause and effect. The law of cause and effect. Everything that we do, everything, even the little minute things that we don't even think matters, has a cause and effect. You might not notice brushing your teeth for a day, maybe a couple of days. It might get pretty crazy after a couple of days, but your teeth aren't going to look much different. But over a month, 2, 3 months period of time, there's a drastic difference. Right? So this is paying attention to the details over a period of time. So how do we want to look in every area of our life? Okay. And now watch as we go through these 4 questions, we're going to be able to peel back the layers of the onion, right? To really make things make sense. What does success look like in all 6 of these pillars? What does success look like in our family pillar, right? Where we have no grudges, where we have true love, right? Even for myself, I still have these calls to make to go ahead and make up some things from the past. What does success look like with our creator? What does success look like with our finances? When we start to master these skill sets, it takes clear vision. Because if we don't know where we're going, that's like flying an airplane with no destination. We're going to be spinning in circles for a long time. So even for a rank, what rank do you see yourself hitting maybe even for the month of September? Coming in for the next 90 days to go ahead and wrap up the end of the year. What type of success are you seeing for yourself? I know Deanne, Royalty Chick, has been crushing also a lot of shirts inside of her store. The product on demand. She's got over 100 listings inside of her store. It's just a matter of time before they really start catching. Okay. What does success look like to you in all different areas? For our mind, our body, our spirit, our faith, family, and the value that we go out and give to society, right? The value. What type of value? Jim Rohn says it, right? We get paid for the value that we bring to the market. What type of value are we going to be bringing every single day? You guys see the beauty of the notes that we take, of all the Zoom calls, of all the trainings, all the mentorship that we get. This is all knowledge that we can go out and actually be able to go ahead and teach. Because the fact of the matter is, most people, they're not studying, they're not growing every single day. And we can be not the source, but we can go out and be the resource. How many people right now, drop some 5s down below if you think that are looking for an extra stream of income? Drop some 3s down below if you believe there's people out there that are looking for a way to make money from home. Drop a 1 down below if you believe right now that there's people out there that know they can do more, so therefore we can become more. Look at all of these things. And when you really start to understand this, you start to see that we have a lot of value to give. Okay. Next, all areas. Absolutely. Okay. Here's number 3. You ready? Third question for you to really go ahead and get past this mental resistance. What outcomes will produce these experiences? So we just talked about what does success look like. Now that we have that written down, or if you even dig in a little bit after this training, Number three, what outcomes are going to allow us to produce those experiences of that success? If we want to see some serious ka-chings coming inside of our e-commerce store, what outcomes? Well, that's going to take us probably getting on Go Live, really being able to tap in, really being able to take notes and be intentional. On the trading side, getting into the boot camp, right? I actually dropped in the chat a couple of days ago, Mike Navarrete's literally Trade House boot camp. If you guys don't know, they've spent over 6 figures plus learning how to trade, getting access to this material, getting access to this value, and we have everything for free right there on the website. All we got to do is just go in, apply ourselves, and really take advantage with what it is that we're holding every day. So that's this trading side. So I don't really care what area that we're looking to win in. We all have it right here. The beauty is this is what separates most people between knowing and doing. A lot of us know what we have access to. The difference, even for myself, was really taking action and really, really running with it. Okay. So what outcomes, right? If we want to go ahead and build our body this month, second half of the month, what outcomes is going to lead to dropping 5 pounds by the end of this month? Maybe changing our diet, maybe getting a little bit more cardio, maybe hitting the gym a couple more times. If you want to build some muscle, maybe paying attention to what it is that we're eating. Stop eating so much sugar, stop eating so much junk food, and start eating some whole foods. Let's start eating some real nutrients, some real greens, some real fruit to go ahead and fuel the body. So what outcomes? What outcomes is going to produce the experiences of success that we're looking to go ahead and achieve? We want to build our business. It's a numbers game. It takes putting out content, contacting more people, getting in front of more people. Okay, so now we can start to really make this make sense detailed. And my fourth question for everybody is right here. What goals will initiate the outcomes? What goals? What's the action steps that we can take today to go ahead and make this happen? Is it that phone call that we need to make? Is it the video that we need to go ahead and take today? Is it maybe going out and getting in front of some new faces, putting out some more content, putting out some more listings, hopping on a Go Live to take some real trades today, reaching a certain number of IPAs or DMOs, right? It's going to be different for everybody. But this is just the idea. This is to go ahead and get the wheels turning. Now, I told you I wanted to give you guys some gems from what we got this morning. Here's what he talked about. A couple different things. Number one, here's one of the questions that he asked. What is bigger for you in your life? When I ask you the question, what is bigger? What is one of the things that we think about? What is a couple of actions that we can take today to go ahead and think much bigger, much sooner, something that we might have been afraid to do? Here's how he followed it up. Number two, say I am enough. And number three, here's the third piece. It's childish that we let others tell us what it is that we're capable of. Because truth be told, as we go through this journey of entrepreneurship, there's going to be resistance, okay? I'd be lying to you if I told you that there was no such thing as mental resistance, as physical resistance, okay? But here's what I want you to know. Here's what he said. I love this. Our gift to God is to be able to go ahead and develop these skills and talents because our purpose is for us and our gift is for others to be able to go ahead and give it away. So as we go through these challenges, as we go through these trials and tribulations, this is what shapes us into the artist, into the sculpture. And here's how I want to end it off with Michael D'Angelo. This is essentially what this is. Michelangelo said, I chip away at everything that's not me. So we start off as this block in life till we're 18 years old, right? Listening to the news, the negativity, everything that our friends have to say. And as we start getting more personal developed, as we start getting more tapped in with mentorship and knowledge, new information, we're literally able to take this chisel and start chiseling away everything that is not meant to be us. The limiting beliefs, the self-doubt, the negative self-talk. And now we're able to really start growing into our highest self every day. That's why it's a process. It's not something that just happens overnight where we hit ourselves one time and we look perfect. Every day we're chiseling away to go ahead and create the best version of ourselves. So dreamers, with that being said, that's my training for everybody today to really go ahead and get deep with the feeling. Because if we can create this vision for all areas of our life and then get the feeling as if we're already there, this is the secret. Everybody's going through life. Everybody has problems right now. But just like Sadhguru says, nothing is either good, nothing is either bad. It is what we make it. What some people are complaining about, some people would beg to have their situation. People in third world countries, I guarantee you, they would be begging to be in a lot of our situations right now. So just because we might see it as terrible, we might see it as, oh, why is life always happening to me? There's people that would be dying to switch shoes and to be in our position. So remember, nothing is either good, nothing is bad. It is what we make it. Comes down to change the way we see things, change right from Waddles Z Waddles. The more I hear it, the more I experience it over time, the more it really started to make sense. So dreamers, with that being said, that is the training for today. If you got any value, drop some threes down below, smash that like button. And if nobody told you today, I'm proud of you. I'm grateful for all of you. I'm so excited to see what is coming for the month of September, what is here and on the way, because we're growing our bodies. We're gaining a stronger connection with our spiritual side. We're cleaning up any negativity that's going on with our family. We're going after our finances to really go ahead and master these skill sets, to go ahead and leverage the smartphone that we hold every day. We're giving value to society. And just know the best is yet to come. So I love you, fam. Remember, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. Anything you need, we're here for you. Let's go out and turn these dreams into reality. It's game time. Let's go.